Hi everyone, my name's Allison. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to do a general reading for the sign of Capricorn. I'm going to go ahead and pull your overall energy, look at any guidance and advice from Spirit, and also look at any opportunities or challenges that you have coming in and how you can use this to your advantage. So if this is your sun, moon, or rising sign, this is your reading. And remember, this is a general reading, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. And if you're new, at the end of every zodiac reading, I do a love reading for all the people that are single and looking for love. So if that's you, stick around for the very end. And I'm thinking about making that separate, maybe just having a love video for Capricorn. Let me know what you think. If you could, go ahead and put it in the comments below, and I'd like to get your feedback. But I'm thinking I should make a separate video, do a bigger spread, or maybe even do the Celtic cross and do just something completely different. That way you guys can really get a feel for it and have more time spent on it. I like it the way it is, but I feel like I should make a separate video too. All right, so that being said, I cleanse, shuffle, and I meditate, and I ask for the strongest energy to come through in the cards. And just a reminder, if you haven't done it already and you're interested, you can go to my website, ancientoakpsychicarts.com, and there you can go and sign up for the newsletter. It will automatically enter you in for the drawing for the free 30-minute reading with me. There's 2 left. Well, it was a total of 3 months. So the first drawing was on December 1st. We've got January 1st and February 1st left. If that's something you're interested in, go ahead and go to my website. It's at the bottom of every single page, and it will enter you in automatically. Okay, that being said, let's go ahead and get into it. All right, what does the universe want to tell Capricorn today? We have 6 of Wands. We have 10 of Wands. We have the 3 of Swords. Okay, we have the Hierophant. We have the 8 of Swords. We have the Ace of Cups. For your opportunity, we've got the World. Fantastic. For your challenge, we've got the Fool. Oh my God. I'm laughing because your opportunity is the World. It's the last card in the tarot. And your challenge is the Fool. It's the first card in the tarot. That's funny. I love it. It's exciting. So let's go ahead and get into it. That's just really cool. Okay. So in your recent past, we've got the 6 of Wands. This is having that victory and success with something that you were working on. This could be anything. This could be a relationship, your finances, a career, maybe starting your own business, retiring, taking a vacation, planning a vacation. But this is you having success and victory after a struggle. So whatever it is that you are working on, you have that beautiful sense of victory. And we'll pull clarifiers in a minute. In your present energy, though, we've got the 10 of Wands. This is about burnout. This is about you taking on too many responsibilities, too many burdens. And this is an opportunity for you to now look at that and give them back or release them. Release what no longer serves you. Maybe you're doing some things that are part of a routine, but that routine doesn't really apply to who you are right now or who you are now, right? Maybe it's something that was outgrown. So this is a time for you to evaluate, because that's your energy. That's just telling me you're burned out in your present energy. Maybe you're exhausted. Maybe you've been dealing with, work or family or finances or your health or something where you're just maxed out. I just feel like you really need to take a time for evaluation, but we'll get clarifiers. Then we get into the near future, and we've got the 3 of Swords. This is really talking about not compromising your conscience. So chances are, if you're watching this, you're not going to do that. But this is an energy that's coming through in your near future. Maybe you're put in a position where you're asked to compromise yourself, right? Maybe you're put in a position where you don't like what's going on around you and you compromise yourself accidentally. But this is going to be a life lesson that's coming in. Let's go ahead and get some clarifiers on that. I want to make sure before we elaborate on that, because sometimes that can be about having what I'm getting is that it's about a broken heart, okay? Because that is the card of loss and heartache. But I feel that it has to do with an action that's being taken or will be taken. Okay, so let's go ahead and get some clarifiers. We've got the 2 of Swords. We've got the High Priestess, the 3 of Cups, we've got the Six of Cups, the Hermit, and we've got the Four of Pentacles. Okay, so in your recent past with that Six of Wands, it is being clarified by the Two of Swords and the High Priestess. So while you had victory and success after a struggle, it's really allowing you to, I feel like you're going within. With these two cards side by side, I'm not feeling that there's a blockage, because sometimes that's what that can be, or indecision. I feel that you're going within to feel into things that you are contemplating right here, to look into things and see what kind of action you're going to take. You're really going within. You're using your intuition. I feel like you could even be getting divine downloads from the universe. Maybe you're even asking for help from your guardian angels, from God, Spirit, use whatever word you want, your ancestors. But I definitely feel like it's coming in for you. And it's really, I don't feel a blockage for you. So that's good, because sometimes I can get that with Capricorn. I can feel the blockage, but I'm not feeling blockage at all. But I am feeling in your present energy that some of you can be burned out. And that is being clarified by the Eight of Cups and the Three of Cups. So this is emotional. So this is telling me that, you know, you're really pursuing your passion. So maybe things are not working out for you. Maybe you're trying something really, really hard and you're just not getting the traction that you want. But I feel that whatever you have, you're willing to risk it all to pursue your passion, to get that 9, to get that 10, right? I think that's good. You know, I mean, if you want something, go for it. Yeah, I feel like you're willing to do the work, but you're literally walking away from something. And this is a time for you to celebrate. I think that you've realized that there's something that you want and you're really going to go for it. I think you're going to tap into that Capricorn energy. And when you put your mind to it, things are going to happen. But it's just something about your energy with that Ten of Wands that you need to get a grip on the amount of burdens that you're taking on. It's like you're hunched over. And because these are cups, I feel that for some of you, it could be emotional burdens and burnouts. So it could have something to do with a relationship with loved ones or friends, or a relationship with work, but even a relationship with yourself. But somehow you've taken on these burdens. Okay, then we get over here into this Three of Swords. And that's about, you know, you don't want to betray your own conscience. And it's being clarified by the Hermit and the Four of Pentacles. Now, this is about you blocking change. This is about you going within, searching for answers, and you're looking for enlightenment. This is the wise old soul. This is the Hermit energy, another earth energy. So this is really talking about you don't want to betray your conscience. And I think you're going deep within, because maybe something's coming your way and you don't even realize you're betraying your own conscience. And you're having to go within to see if that is a violation. Maybe it's something where in the moment it sounded good and it made sense. And then when you can step back, or maybe a month after it happens, you go, oh shit, I didn't see that. That's not how I saw it at the time. You know, it's like that. It sounded good at the time. It's something like that. And then you're like, okay, now I see what happened. And this is just something that's preventing some type of change from taking place. I feel you're going within. Let me make sure I clarify that. I feel like you're going within for these types of answers, and you're going to see something, but I still feel that there's something that you're blocking change with. And this is more that you're controlling, that you're locking down on it. I think it's maybe something that you want to hold on to so bad, and that's preventing that type of change, because you're definitely going within. That part is not blocked. But it's about taking that knowledge and then taking action. And that's where the sticking point comes in. And I think this is tied into that Ten of Wands and also the Four of Pentacles. So if this is resonating with you, definitely take a look at that. All right, so that is your current energy. Now let's go ahead and look at the guidance and advice from Spirit. We have the Hierophant. So this is really talking about you getting these divine downloads, because the High Priestess is right above it. Okay, So we've got the priest and the priestess. And this is just telling me again that if there's any help that you need, tap into it with your guardian angels, with source, with your ancestors, whoever it is that you speak to, that's your higher source. This is really an excellent time for that. That spirit is telling you, if you need help, ask. If you need guidance, ask. You know, speak it out loud, write it in a journal, whatever it is that's your outlet. I speak out loud. I probably sound like a crazy person. I walk around talking to spirit all day long. I'm a psychic. That's what I do. I talk to spirit all day long. It's nonstop and into the night. I mean, it's like, that's my life. That's what I do. So for you, if this is what it's something that you want, that you need to ask for it, ask for help, ask for guidance, and eventually it will show itself in a dream, a daydream, in numbers, license plates, numerology. A lot of people are getting angel numbers right now. There's a lot coming through. The veil is thinning. So really take a look at that. But I just feel that they're saying if you need help, if you want guidance, ask. Speak it out loud. The other card that's here for you is the Eight of Swords. This is telling me that for some of you, you're locked up in your head. In other words, you're worrying a lot. You feel very frustrated. You feel restricted. You feel trapped. Maybe things are not working out for you. And so what this energy is telling me is that you need to try and relax a little bit if you can. Maybe you need to go on a walk to just release that nervous energy, right? Maybe you need to take a salt bath, you know, to get those negative ions in you. That's why when people walk on the beach or they're out in the water, they get relaxed. That's that salt. You want that magnesium. So, you know, I mean, it really is as simple as that. That's part of a spiritual practice. You know, maybe you need a salt bath to help release that type of tension and stress. Because this card is just telling me that you don't see a way out. That's why it's a self-imposed restriction, that maybe there's 8 options in front of you, but you can only see the one or none. And that is very frustrating, and it makes you feel trapped in your head because swords are thoughts, words, and ideas. The other card that's here for you is the Ace of Cups. This is a gift and blessing from the universe. This is a reminder from Spirit that whether you know it or not, you are a noble person. And to always remind yourself of that you are acting with integrity, with sovereignty. So you see the reflection of the swan, a jeweled crown, and then a jeweled necklace. That is a reminder that even if other people can't see you for who you are, being a very noble person, Spirit knows, and so do you. It's in your soul. So to always remember that as you carry yourself in this beautiful, loving manner. This is a new opportunity too. If you've strayed from that, this is an opportunity for you to come back to that, for you to start acting the way you want to, with integrity, with sovereignty. Because I think a lot of people, you know, they'll say, oh, the world got really crappy, or it did this or it did that. And then that kind of gives them cover, gives them an excuse to behave in a bad way. Well, when this card shows itself, especially with the guidance and advice from Spirit, it's calling you back. If you've strayed a little bit, we're human. It's an opportunity for you to come back, and that I think will build self-esteem. And you are literally leading by example. This is you putting yourself out in the world, and I think that good things will come your way because that's what you're radiating. That's your energy. Let's get some clarifiers. Got the Ace of Swords. A gift and blessing from the universe. Another one. So you have 2 aces. We have the King of Pentacles. We have the King of Wands. We have the Page of Swords. We have the 6 of Pentacles and the Moon. Oh, I love this for you. Okay, so this Hierophant is being clarified by, the Ace of Swords and the King of Pentacles. I love this for you. By you asking for guidance and advice, this is truth coming in loud and clear. This is truth, honesty, communication. This is wisdom and knowledge and a new beginning. This is literally a gift and blessing from the universe coming in for you. This is a breakthrough. This could be a breakthrough in getting some clarity on your situation with what it is that you're asking for. We also have the King of Pentacles. I just feel like it's going to when you have that kind of breakthrough and when Spirit is helping you, it's almost like being, held by your angels with the, being wrapped around with wings. I feel that that's just going to bring you a lot of abundance and prosperity in your life. I think you'll see that things will fall into place a lot easier for you after you go through this. And, it's divine timing, but I just feel like let go and let God kind of thing. Well, it's the same thing I feel like it's coming through with this, is that when you've got this divine download, as you're asking for help, I feel that it will help things align for you with this King of Pentacles in the 3D, right? The world that we all live in. Then over here with this 8 of Wands, with you being stuck in your head and feeling that self-imposed restriction, it's being clarified by the King of Wands and the Page of Cups. This is really telling me that it's about you taking a bold step to get out of that situation. I think that there's a way out, and I think that, as soon as you see it, or maybe you just poke through something that you don't even see as an option, and then you've gotten yourself out of that situation. But I think it's about taking a bold step just to get out, do something different so that you're not stuck in your head. It's a way and an opportunity for you to even step into, I would say, just a new beginning in something you love. Maybe you're stuck in your head because it's a routine and you're tired of the same old drudgery. This is a young energy. Maybe you need to do something new, try a new hobby, a new passion, go out with friends, make new friends. And I think that that would help get you out of your head, and it'll raise your vibration. Then the third card for the guidance and advice from Spirit is this Ace of Cups. And it is being clarified by the 6 of Pentacles and the Moon card. This is talking about being open to receive. I think this is about you being open to receive love, to be open to receive a lot of great things coming in from the universe. Because when you're noble and you stand in your power, a lot of great things are going to come your way. And then the Moon card. This is really about you being afraid of the unknown. I think it's about you being afraid of where your life is going down this life path. And I think that this is part of it. I think that while you've got fear of the unknown, I think when you step into this beauty and knowing that you're noble into your heart, I think your heart will allow you to tap into that intuition to feel into those situations. So none of us know. I mean, I am a psychic. I can look into stuff, but it's like none of us know the big picture for what God has in store for everybody, right? But when you feel into it with your intuition, that can help give you guidance, especially if you've been asking for this type of information. But I feel like you also have to be open to receiving it, and that will also come in. But as far as this goes, it's just, for you to just maybe accept the unknown and not be afraid of it, to just kind of roll with it and just know that God has your back. And I'm not someone that's going to say, I'm the person that will say hope is not a strategy. Okay. No, I'm all about you need to get out there and work and be highly motivated to make stuff happen for yourself. And there's also luck and divine timing. It's all in play. But I am not about hope is a strategy. No, it's not a strategy. You need to get out there and make stuff happen. And I really feel that it's not you hoping that you'll get a better situation. I think it's going to come in, but I think it's about you standing in who you are with your heart space and being open to receive. But no, I think that I love this for you. I think that something about you asking for answers is really resonating off these cards. Wow. Okay, Capricorn, that's the guidance and advice from Spirit. Now let's go ahead and look at your opportunity. Your opportunity is the world. I love this for you. Your opportunity is to literally step out there and create this world for you. Like I said, hope is not the strategy, action. And here it is. You have an opportunity to create a beautiful life. This is the culmination of everything that you've been through so far in your life. Right here, right now, who you are, what it is that your dreams are, what it is that you're trying to do. You have an opportunity to step into that. This is your life path, and it's beautiful. It's wide open for you. That's an opportunity. Then we look at your challenge. Your challenge, though, is to take this new journey. That tells me that while you have the opportunity is the World card, the challenge is for you to walk through and begin a new chapter. I feel that you're stuck. Something is preventing that ability for you to take action, whether it's thoughts, whether it's other people around you, whether it is maybe sometimes the fear gets to be a bit much with the unknown with the Moon card, but there's something there. Let's get some clarifiers. The Tower. It's a Tower moment. Hold on. Let me get the other clarifiers. Now, you know I welcome the Tower. It might not feel good at the time, but I'm all for it. If something is not working out for me or for someone else and they can't see it or I can't see it, I want it gone. I want the Tower moment to come and release it. It can be painful. It's not always painful. Sometimes it can just be like, oh, okay, there it goes. But it's something that I feel is necessary personally for growth, right? It's all about growth and moving forward. We are not stagnant. So your opportunity is the world. It's being clarified by the Tower and the Knight of Cups. This is you possibly having a Tower moment, and that will, I think that this, whatever this Tower moment is, I think that a lot of stuff will fall away. It'll be brought back down to your foundation, back down to reality, and that is going to allow you to start taking action. Whatever that is, that's whatever the universe has for you. And this is going to allow you to continue to follow your heart with your cup of love and move forward in this life. So while everything is coming down around you, or some things are, you are still focused and you're still bringing your heart. I love that. That's strength. So that is what I have for you for your opportunity. Now let's go ahead and look at your challenge. So the challenge is for you to have this new chapter. And that's what's telling me is that it's about action. And what I like for the opportunity is that while you have the Tower, he's taking action. He is walking towards your future. So that tells me that it might not be a good start in the sense of you're not just going out there, you have a Tower moment and then you're able to move forward. But that Fool card is being clarified by the Seven of Pentacles and the Hierophant. So this is why you're not acting. You're at a crossroads. You are literally looking at everything that you've done before you work-wise, and you're asking yourself, has it been worth it? Am I getting the results from all the work that I've done, everything that I've put into this? And that is your sticking point. That's why you're not taking the new chapter. You're evaluating things first. And we've got the Hierophant. You are literally getting divine downloads. Again, the Hierophant is here twice for you. And the High Priestess is here for you. And I really feel that this is just talking about you getting divine downloads from God. I mean, this card has a lot of different meanings, but the vibration that's coming in for me is just about you getting these divine downloads. I think that that's helping give you guidance when you're looking at this from a place of evaluation, asking yourself, is it worth it? And that is what is slowing you down. You're thinking before you go on your new chapter. So that's your opportunity, and that is your challenge. Is your challenge impossible? Absolutely not. The thing with the challenge is that you just have to work a little harder for it. The opportunity is easy. It's right there for you to pluck. It's right there. That's why it's an opportunity. The challenge just means you have to work a little harder, but it can absolutely be attained. And so that's your opportunity. That's your challenge. It's there for everybody. Not everybody grabs it, but it is available. A lot going on for you, Capricorn. I'm glad because I feel it's a slow movement, but I feel you're getting ready to accelerate. But it's a slow go for you. I mean, if you remember back like 2 years ago, Capricorn was riding so high, and then there was like a little bit of a lull, and I feel like you're just getting ready to accelerate again. So amazing. Anyways, that's what I have for you for today. And now I'm going to roll into the love reading. So if you are single and looking for love, stick around. This next part is for you. And as always, if you could, please take a moment to like, share, and subscribe. It really helps out the channel. And leave a comment if this resonates with you. And if you've never seen me go live, I go live every single Tuesday for Tarot Tuesday, where I answer your questions. It's by donation, and people submit their questions in advance through PayPal, or they do it live through PayPal or Super Chat. It's a lot of fun. If you've never seen an episode, you can check out one of the past episodes on my channel to give you an idea what it's like. We are all in different time zones, so I do have people submit questions in advance, and then they watch it in the replay, because they do reach out to me, or some of them are my clients, so I know they're in a different time zone. So anyways, it's a lot of fun. And let's see what else to tell you. Oh, don't forget, if you want to sign up for the newsletter, that will enter you into the drawing. And if you'd like a personal reading with me, the link is in the description below, which will take you to my website, ancientoakpsychicarts.com. All right, that being said, let's go ahead and roll into this. Okay, so what does the universe want to tell Capricorn today? And I cleanse, shuffle, and I meditate, and I ask for the strongest energy to come through in the cards. Oh my God. Oh, Capricorn. My ascendant's Capricorn. So, I mean, I have an affinity to you, but Capricorn. The Tower again, I think that there's just a lot of baggage that's going to be released, okay? For whatever reason, you're just going to be shaking it off. Okay, so that was the first card out. We've got the Nine of Pentacles. We've got the Three of Pentacles. I pulled the clarifiers in advance. We've got the Hierophant again. The Four of Pentacles. The Queen of Wands. Six of Wands again. We have the Ten of Swords. And the Wheel of Fortune. The wheel turns in your favor, but you have to take action to grab it. I just want to show you. The first card I pulled for you in the love reading is the Tower. The last card is the Wheel of Fortune. That's what I'm saying. Don't ever be afraid of the cards that come out. Some people, they see the Tower, they panic. Don't. It can be a good thing. Just like there's blessings in disguise. What if it's a horrible, shitty relationship you were in, and then you have this horrible breakup, and it takes you like a month, 2 months, a year, or whatever, and then you realize, oh my God, it was the best thing that happened for me. That person was horrible. And look, I met this other person that's just like the love of my life. These things happen for a reason. So let me show you the three main cards. We've got the Tower, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Three of Pentacles. And this is a good opportunity for me to tell you, I am getting an overhead camera hooked up. Someone did reach out to me via email. So as soon as we touch base, I'm hoping that they can walk me through it and I can do it while we're on a Zoom call. So we'll see what happens. Okay, that being said, first card out is the Tower. So if you want love, can you have love? Yes, but I think you're going to have a Tower moment. And this doesn't have to involve another person. You could just have a Tower moment for yourself. This is about you shaking off stuff that's not resonating with you and being brought back down to your foundation, to reality. Maybe you have unrealistic views about dating. Maybe you're carrying around old baggage from a past relationship, or plural, several relationships, and it's about to just be released. This is the universe stepping in and doing this release work for you. It's being clarified by the Hierophant and the Four of Pentacles. So remember I said to ask the universe, you know, what stories you need to hear or what advice or guidance you need to hear if you need help. Well, I think you're getting the help. It's just going to be a Tower moment for some of you, right? Because here's the Hierophant clarifying it. I feel that you're getting these divine downloads and you're getting blessed by God. Whether you feel it or not, I think the Tower moment is really there to help you. We have the Four of Pentacles. I think it's there to unblock this blockage. You are blocking change with this card, and I think the Tower moment is to get rid of it. Maybe you've got a blockage about dating. Maybe you have a blockage about the type of person you want. Maybe there's some blockage where you just don't want to put yourself out there. I don't know what it is. I'm just giving you examples of potential blockages, but whatever it is, it's about to be released, I believe. Then we have the Nine of Pentacles. This is about you having some laser focus. So now after the Tower, you've got some laser focus coming in. This is about being independent, self-reliant. This is about you really being focused on what it is that you want to bring in. I think at this point you now have it clear in your head what you want and what you don't want. It's being clarified by the Queen of Wands and the Six of Wands. Victory and success after a struggle, after the Tower moment. Isn't that amazing? So I think that whatever's being released is going to allow you to really get into the flow of it, get into the flow of looking for love, being in love, and loving yourself, because you need to love yourself first, right? Then we have this Queen of Wands, and she has absolutely no fear. She is putting herself out there, which is what you are to do. Put yourself out there. That's how you're going to meet someone. You know, if you really want to meet someone in your home all the time, that's not going to happen, right? I mean, maybe on the internet, but you still need to meet someone in person to see if you really have chemistry in person, right? Maybe they've got a horrible breath problem. You meet them in person and you're like, oh my God, this person's so great, but I can't get past that. You know, I mean, it's just like, you really need to see if you have chemistry in person. So this is just talking about being able to put yourself out there, be in the right place at the right time. You're mingling with the right people, using your charm, your charisma. You're really taking action. And I feel like you're really passionate about this. I feel for those Capricorns that are single and want love, I think you really want it. I think you're looking for a real relationship and you will get it. This victory and success is definitely coming in for you. This is the Three of Pentacles. This can be the card of marriage. This is a strong foundation. And I feel that this is something, if you're looking for that kind of relationship, whether you want to get married or not, maybe you just want to have a solid long-term relationship without marriage, this is coming in for you. I mean, that card right there, and it is being clarified by the Ten of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune. If you want marriage or a long-term relationship, grab that wheel, because it can happen right now. The wheel is turning in your favor, but you have to grab it. This is about luck and divine timing. We have this Ten of Swords. Again, more release. Capricorn, you've got a lot of stuff that you're releasing. And traditionally, this is the blessing sign on the ground. So it's also like a blessing in disguise. All of these painful completions are coming to an end. This is as bad as it gets. And now you're going to start over with a one, with an ace, a new beginning. So I just feel like a lot of stuff is being released for you. And again, it might not feel good, but wow, when it's gone, you're going to feel lighter and happier. And I think you'll really see it as a life lesson and you'll get a lot out of it. It's also going to make that love that you find stronger and sweeter. And I think you'll appreciate every moment, and it's going to build character and make you the person who you are right here and right now. I think it's beautiful. Again, I mean, I always welcome the Tower, because if something is not working, it needs to go. So something might be coming your way. Again, it's a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. Wow. All right. Well, Capricorn, that is what I have for you for the love reading. And if you could, as always, please take a moment to like, share, and subscribe. It really helps out the channel. And if you find love, come back anytime on any video and leave it in the comments. Everybody loves a good love story, and they would want to know what you found. You don't have to give us a lot of details, but just that you found love and it's fantastic, you know? And as always, if you could, if you would like to sign up for the newsletter, you can go to my site, ancientoakpsychicarts.com, and there at the bottom of every page, you can sign up for it. It'll enter you into the drawing. You can also book a personal reading with me there, or sign up for the online tarot masterclass. All right, everybody, sending you lots of love, and Merry Christmas and Happy New Year if I don't talk to you. Bye for now.